calling you Laura. Laura, Laura, Laura. Laura, do you feel like a silly little goose today? Because you look like a silly goose. Yes, you do. I'm just curious and dying to know, Laura. How did you think it was going to work out for you? How did you think it was going to work out for you, Laura? Did you think you were going to have a different outcome, Laura? I'm dying to know because I know that you really didn't believe your crap that you were up there spewing, the crap that you were saying. Sorry, guys, I'm driving home. I know you didn't believe your own crap. I mean, I hope you didn't anyway, Laura. I mean, for real. Because you look like a silly goose up there talking shit like that, like you were about everybody else in the neighborhood and the streets and communities a dingbat, but not Laura. You are the freaking smartest crayon in the freaking box. Bitch, you should have freaking listened to us when we were trying to tell you. Sloppy's just using you as a freaking doormat anyway, but I know y'all were just using each other. Hell, it don't matter. But I just want to know how you feel today, Laura. Do you feel like an idiot like you should? I hope you do, because you are a freaking idiot. So I saw the title of your video you did earlier, and I thought surely she wasn't talking to us, but I don't think you were. I was able to tolerate it long enough of it to see that you, I don't think we're talking about us. But Laura, I want to know, have you talked to Sloppy Molly behind the scenes? Have you talked since you had her on your panel last night? Laura, I'm just curious. Because I know she's, talking a big game about what she's going to do and what this and that. And I'm not like, my joy doesn't come from the fact that she got, well, let me, shut up, AJ, don't lie. Okay, some of my joy comes from the fact that she got knocked down a few notches, but I usually don't find joy in other people's pain. And I don't know that she really even has pain, because I don't think she's even, got those feelings, But I normally wouldn't, rejoice in this little setback that we're having, but, when you deal with somebody as vile and nasty as that heifer is, you take any little bit of joy you can get, any little chance you get, you take that and you just relish in it. So that's what we're doing. I'm sure she'll be back. I'm sure she'll attempt to come back. But you may want to tell her, Lord, write this down. Write this down. Tell her this when you talk to her. She said in her Patreon that she was going to concentrate on her mom. Tell that bitch that she should have already been doing that. She should have already been paying attention to her mother, making her a priority. Jiminy Cricket, did it really take Mr. YouTube to spank her on the ass and tell her, bad girl, you're busy. You're too busy snorting pills and trying to be blind to other people doing illegal drugs. I forgot. But that would have been a good time, Sloppy Molly, for you to have been taking care of business. But, you were too busy worried about trying to take advantage of innocent people that support you. That's what you were doing. But that gig is over now. Make sure you let her know too, Laura. Let Sloppy Molly know that her freaking gig is over when it comes to freaking soliciting money out of innocent people that have done nothing but try to support her freaking wretched ass. Her days are numbered as she continues the behavior that she has been exhibiting the last, couple of years. We're not going to take it. We're not gonna take it. We're not taking it no more, Laura. We expect more out of our creators. We want our subs to be good and not feel like they're gonna be taken advantage of. So we are taking the neighborhood back, bitch. We are doing neighborhood watch. And we're all got our own little schedules. We're gonna be going through schedules. And we're gonna take it. So when she decides to come rolling her fat ass back in here, let her know that we're playing by different rules this time. Make sure you let her know that, Laura. And if you need a copy of the rule book, which I'm sure you will, hit me up, bitch, and I'll be glad to send you one. Right? All right, guys, I'm driving. I'm going home. I just wanted to jump on real quick and see if Laura was anywhere around. I was hoping she'd take a link and come on up here. I'd sure wait for a minute and chat with her. Come on, Laura. If y'all see her around, tell her to hit me up and I might come back live. I've got 2 hours to drive. Well, it really doesn't matter to hear what she has to say or not. Hey, guys, I wonder what Justin's doing today. Oh, hell, I bet he got up this morning. He didn't even have to put no freaking rouge on or blush. That some bitch is his cheeks are probably candy red anyway. Hopefully they're dying of damn embarrassment from, their little takedown. Hopefully. I will, Miss Ann. I'll be careful. I'm gonna meet my. Oh, he's running around being fat. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sure he is. Well, he learned from the best. Well, maybe he was always like that, you know. But I know he can be a foul motherfucker. That's for show. That is for show. Yep. He is. Shit. I gotta grab this. Let me text her. Oh, girl, I'm busy. Girl, I'm driving, texting. I mean, not texting. I'm driving and living, baby, driving and living. But yeah, he needs to like learn his place. Well, maybe his place is with those sloppy Molly, you guys. I don't know. But he is. He looks like a silly goose, you know. Hey, Mystical Magnet, thank you. I will. No, I don't. Jamie Lynn, you're probably right. They probably are not capable of embarrassment. You know, they sit here and let us have secondhand embarrassment over their damn their actions and stuff, the stupid stuff that they say. You know, we sit here and we're like more embarrassed for them than they are embarrassed for themselves. I tried to get my mama to come home with me. I said, Mama, I'll bring you home whenever you get ready to. And she said, I just want to stick around here. We had an accident, you guys, last time we were together. My niece took us out to eat, and we were going to the nursing home to go see a friend of hers that's in the nursing home. We go and check on her. I've talked about her, but I always stop and get her stuff. Well, anywho, I ran into Walmart to grab some, face lotion and Kleenexes and naps and stuff for her. And my mom, I said, "You want to go in?" Mom said, "No." So I ran into my ex-husband, but I wasn't in there for like maybe 40 minutes. He would come out, and my mom, you guys, she had an accident, and just let me tell you, it about killed me. Oh my God, because from where we were at to where, from home, it was about 35 miles. So I had to, oh Lordy. She said, I'm sorry. I said, Mom, that's okay. You don't worry about it, because I would never make her feel bad. You know what I mean? Never, ever, ever. So I said, don't you worry about it. I said, shit happens. And she died out laughing. And she said, yep. So I would never make her feel bad about it. And I said that, you just weren't used to eating that type of food, because we did go to Popeyes. Hey, thing. So she told me a while ago, and I said, Mom, come and go home with me. And she said, no. She said, I'm a little afraid. And I said, why? She said, well, I don't want my stomach to happen. I said, Mama, that was just an accident. That's not, goodness. I said, and if it does, we'll pull over, let you hang it out the window. I got baby wipes always with me. I said, don't you worry about that. I said, I got you. But she said, it's fixing to start raining, and they say chances of not thunderstorm, tornado watch is supposed to be out. So she said, she begged me not to go, but I'm a rebel. I drive with the cruise on. But today's my anniversary. I got to at least make it home before midnight. I might turn into a pumpkin. But no, I told her, I said, well, they have those frozen lemonade, and you can put strawberry syrup in. Oh my God, they're so good at Popeyes. So that's what my niece and I got. And Mama said, just get her whatever. So she drank one of those, and she normally doesn't drink anything but water. That's all she wants is water. So I'm sure all that sugar didn't help. And plus we had one of their famous chicken sandwiches, and she only had half of it. But anyway, she said, oh my Lord, you guys, she said, well, we're going to have to roll with the windows cracked. I said, we're going to roll with the windows down. What you talking about? So she said, there's in front of Walmart, they have like a little Walmart where they sell gas and you can buy cigarettes and stuff. She said, stop and get me a carton of cigarettes. So you guys, I went around to her side of the door. I got out. I went around to her side, and I opened the door to get her. She was giving me her card. And when I opened the door, oh my God, when I opened the door, about 7 baby wipes that had stuff all over fell right out at my feet, and there was people walking by, and I thought, oh my God, to myself, So anyway, when we got home, I said, you just go, and I said, give me the keys, I'm gonna go unlock the house. And I said, you just go and take your clothes off the laundry room, and I'll get the shower going for you. So when I come out of the house, she wasn't standing on the porch like I told her to, and she was out there trying to clean my car. And I said, you get your butt in the house. I said, I don't need you to do that. I said, I've got that, Mama. I wouldn't have made her feel bad for nothing, but I told my niece, real talk, I told my niece she had wanted me to go by her house and we would ride with her. She can't handle stuff like that. So I said, bitch, I said, listen, I normally don't let Mama, people don't smoke in my car. I said, but I told her she could fire one up if she wanted to. I said, because I'm going to tell you something, that damn menthol 100 select or whatever she smokes smells a hell of a lot better than what I was smelling. And I said, all I could think about is what in the heck you would have done if we'd been at your in your vehicle. And she said, oh, Aunt Betty, I probably would have had to, I don't know what I would have done. So she said, I saw you guys going down the road, and she said, I had to laugh a little bit because I said, look at them going with the windows rolled down. I said, yeah, it was like, well, you know how loud it is whenever you have the windows rolled down, but it didn't matter. It didn't matter. I cruised on, baby. I wouldn't make her feel bad for nothing in the world. I told her, I said, you absolutely did worse, took care of me, and whenever it was probably worse than that, Mama, whenever I was little. Hey, Miss Lee. Oh, thank you, Michelle LaBelle. But it was something I told my husband. I said, you don't know what you're capable of doing until you have to do it, really and truthfully. Because I don't have a real strong stomach. I've always said, I guess the good Lord knew what he was doing whenever he chose me not to have children, because if somebody gets hurt or if they cut their finger, I am the first I cannot handle blood, I don't do well. I get weak and I get weak stomach and everything, so I can't handle a whole lot of so I've always said that. I guess maybe good Lord knows I could handle stuff like that, you know what I mean? So but you never know how strong you are until you have to do it. So all right, guys, well, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go see where my little nieces are at so I can go by and give them some happy and some love. But I'll hold you guys. I'll be back in the streets. Y'all have a good weekend. Bye.